How's it going, everybody? This is Josh with Being Known again for another Tech Tuesday. Now, I want to ask you guys a question real quick. How many of you in business right now, you're doing business, you work for somebody, whatever, you're in your own thing, you're in the real estate game, doesn't matter. Everybody has a stack of these laying around, okay? Right there, business cards, right? Who doesn't have a stack of these laying around, okay? This is my stack of my personal business cards that I have laying around. I have a whole drawer full of other people's business cards. And today I want to talk to you about a company that's going to change the game when it comes to business cards. Now, here's the thing about business cards. I'm just going to try and hold that up to where the screen thing doesn't come. There we go. So look at that. Nice, clean, sleek. But what happens with these, you guys? You carry some in your wallet, you carry some in your purse, you got some in your car, whatever. And I would say, usually you're paying anywhere. I know there's some deals where you can pay like, $10 for 100 or something, but typically you're paying a little bit, or, your company's paying for them. You're getting 500, 1,000, whatever. Now, what do you do with those? You want to make it streamlined. You want to make it look clean. So you can really only put a certain amount of information. One, what's the business? Two, like the website for that business. You want to have your name on it. You want to have your email address. You want to have your phone number, right? And then it gets into a little bit harder of, again, what links do I put on there? Do I want to put my Facebook business? Do I want to put a YouTube? Do I want to put a business Instagram? Do I want to put something like that? And next thing you know, that card is all cluttered up, right? So we don't do that. Now, the other thing is when you hand this to somebody, what typically happens? I am the worst at this. You give me a business card, I give you a business card. Let's say I'm at a conference or something like that, or I'm out and about throughout my day and I end up talking to somebody. They hand me a business card, I throw it in my wallet, I can't find it again for a while, or I come home, I sit down at my desk, I throw it in my business card drawer, and the next time I'm looking for it, I got to go through all these business cards I have and try and remember who that person was that I wanted to talk to for whatever business that was. Well, today I'm going to show you how we're going to get rid of having stacks and stacks of these. We're going to have one card, okay? We're going to have one card. Now, there's a couple of other businesses out here. In fact, there's quite a few of them when we were researching these. There's quite a few of them, but we researched the crap out of this, all right? And we came down to one company that we like, that we think is the smoothest, and it's called Linq App, Linq, Linq App. Now, in the description, it's going to be the link, so you can go to the website. You can check it out. It's our affiliate link. It's going to give you a little bit of a discount, and it's really, really cool. And I'm going to show you through some stuff, but first, I want to talk about this. So right here on the beginning of this, it says that Linq Tap is a small, sleek, and it's NFC powered. So we'll guarantee it'll make a first impression pop. With your Linq Tap, instantly share contact info, social profiles, payment profiles, Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. You got photos, videos, custom call to action buttons, websites, and more. For information regarding this, blah, blah, what's going on about the devices. So it says on here that it will work with iPhone 7 and newer and most Androids. Now, when we were vetting this and we were checking this company out versus so many other ones, where it really cued in for us was this. You have a business card size deal, right? And I'm going to show you the products that they have. So they have a couple of other cool things, but you don't have to just get, it looks almost like a debit card. It's pretty cool. And I'll show you when I share the screen. But where we really liked this one was it had so much stuff that you can add to your profile. So you go, you get the app, you add the profile, you put whatever you want on there. You're going to put your phone number, the office number, the cell number, the website URL. You're going to put in your Facebook link, your Instagram link, your YouTube link. You're going to put in everything on there. Now, for me, what I was thinking was we're going to order this card because we really like it. So I've ordered it actually for myself. We're going to order it for the team, and we're going to do another video on this just to kind of go over and show like in-depth, in-person, how it works and how it's smooth. But my idea was I meet someone, let's say I'm talking real estate with them. I'm at, Starbucks or something like that, and I start talking. And in these times with everything going on, you obviously don't want to be handing somebody a card because of the whole, contact thing with, that whole quarantine thing going on, pandemic stuff, all that junk. So if I could just reach over and go, hey, here, you tap the phone. Obviously, my phone doesn't want to come up on this background. There we go. You tap the phone like this, and it puts all of your stuff in there. Now, what's cool about that is that when that person goes into their contacts, say it's a day later, say it's a couple days later, and then they're looking at their contacts and like, oh, this person Oh yeah. Well, they're going to have your Facebook link. They're going to have your Instagram link. They're going to have your YouTube link. They're going to have your website. They're going to have everything right there. You can even do custom pictures and videos. So my thought on it was I'm going to put a video of myself explaining what it is I do, who I am. Something real quick like that in a 30-second deal. So if I met up with you and I were to tap your phone, one, that's a first impression right there. Like, oh, wait, he just tapped my phone and now I have all of his information that I need and everything. Wow. That's a sign of the times. Like, I'm up on the times, right? Business cards, it's old, it's outdated, all of these things. I found business cards laying on the ground in the parking lot after a conference. Like, no one's going to lose my contact info because they dropped it, because all I did was tap their phone and boom, it's there. So the next thing I want to do is I'm going to show you guys just their website. I'm going to show you kind of their little spiel on it. Then we'll talk a little bit more about how I would use it. Okay. So let me get this thing open here. We're going to go to share screen. Let's get this. Bing. All right. So I'm going to get rid of this floating bar. And if you haven't had a chance to check out some of our other Tech Tuesday stuff, make sure you check it out. It's pretty informational. Now, there's no sound on here, but you can kind of see how it works. You see that there is that little cool thing. And I'm going to scroll down and show you guys some of the products that they carry. It's not just a card, so it's pretty cool. So that's him tapping the phone with that. It's like a phone carrier thing. Here's the business card. That's pretty cool. Boom, he taps it, and look. There you go. There's that guy's profile. Tap, bing, open. Pretty cool. Now, you don't have to just have a card. And I mean, this is cheap, you guys. This is really, really inexpensive. So if you think about it, if you're spending $10 to $50 on business cards, and that's a cost that you need to keep recurring and keep up on. I mean, not only that, but how many times have you gone to a conference or you've been somewhere and you reach in your wallet or you reach in your purse or something and you go to pull out a business card, and it's always when you need one, you're out. You don't have one. And then you're like, oh, let me check the card. Let me check this. And it's always when you really, really need one, you don't have one. Well, this replaces that, because you're only going to have to purchase this thing one time. So I'm going to scroll down here so you can see some of the products. Here's a little bit about what Linq can do for you, which I went over, which is share contact info, social profiles, important links. You can put some eye-catching photos, some videos. And like I said, that one was key right there. Is if I can put a video that explains who I am and what it is I do, why you have my contact info, I feel like that's going to be something that really resonates really, really quickly with people. You can share music and things like that. That's pretty cool. Here, book meetings. That was another one. Is the very first thing I put on my profile was a Calendly link. Okay, because we use Calendly. We use a couple other schedulers, but I put my Calendly link. So that way, right there, when the person brings up my stuff, my info, they can see a video, what it is I'm about, what it is I do for business, and boom, schedule an appointment. It's right there in your links. Click my Calendly link and schedule an appointment. I mean, they can do it right there. It's instantaneous. I don't have to worry about that. They're going to be able to go right to it. So whoops, let's scroll a little fast. Okay, so here's some of the stuff. I mean, and look at this price. This is $12.99 right now. Okay, there's your card. Here's a bracelet, for what, $10. Okay, a custom card, $26.99. Now we did the custom card. The capability of the customization isn't like super amazing, but it allowed us to take our company logo and we put it in like the top left-hand corner. It keeps it really clean. It's really smooth. So it's kind of like this one right here, this brown one. Instead of it saying Linq right there, it was our custom logo. So they do have like their own kind of custom card here. That's $17. We have the Linq Tap. So that's that phone carrier thing with the little hand there. You just tap there. Let's see what else they have. Let's see. We've got a couple of more. We've got a gift card, premium Linq card. That's pretty much it. But I mean, that's still pretty cool. You order that one time, guys. One time. So they've got a whole bunch of stuff here. You're going to make your page. I've already done that. Here's some what people are saying. I'm going to leave that up right now. So if you're watching this, you can, read that while you're listening to me talk. But one of the other really, really awesome aspects of this that we thought of was, think about how many times you've gotten business cards, and let's say like these ones, the reason I have these, they're old. I had to update some information. We got some new website links. We've got some new stuff out there. And so these cards are a waste. I can't give these out anymore because they don't have the correct information anymore. And so what did I have to do? I had to go on and order a whole new set of business cards to have all the correct things. What happens if you change your phone number? You change your email address. Say you change careers, and you still want to have business cards to hand to people. I hate having to take a pen and cross out this and go, oh, here, but this all changes the game, guys, because on your profile, you're just going to go in there and you're going to change it up to date, live in action as soon as you update it. It's ready to go right there. So anytime you change anything, a phone number, an email, a Facebook link, an Instagram link, say you lose your business page or you start a new business page and you want to drive traffic to that. Say you're like I am, and you just decided to start this YouTube channel. You want to have your YouTube link in there so that you can drive people to that. That's going to be one of the things that's prominent on mine is here's my YouTube link. Check it out. And if you haven't checked it out, please go to it, like, subscribe, comment, check out all the old videos. They're pretty cool. There's my plug. But it's really, really nice to be able to update that stuff. And it's not costing you any extra, guys. It's one time you're purchasing one of these things up here, what fits you, what you like, and that's it. You're not purchasing new cards every time your information transfers. You're not losing cards. And the biggest thing is that client, that potential client, that lead, that contact is not losing your information. They're going to have it readily available. What says that if I gave you this business card right here, I give you this, are you going to go and check out my Facebook? Are you going to go and check out my YouTube? Are you going to actually email me? Are you going to type that in wrong maybe? I mean, how many times have you ordered business cards and you typed it in wrong, or whoever was ordering them typed it in wrong? Boom, we have a quick fix for that. You go to your profile, bang, it's good to go. So, I mean, there's a lot of benefits to this. And I know there's a lot of other companies that do this. But like I said, we vetted a whole bunch of these companies before we chose to do this. And we went with this company, Linq App, because it is the smoothest, easiest transition that you can make. It makes it really, really simple. And it's almost like having another little social media site there with other people that are on it. Now, I haven't dived into that too huge, but like I said, we're going to do a part 2 of this video once we receive one of the cards so we can actually show it in action. And I won't have the screensaver on, so it won't, disappearing arms and hands and cards, dealing with this. We're just going to go out in public and we're going to use this and we're going to talk to people, and I'm actually going to tap it and I'm going to give my information and we're going to see them do this just like they're doing on the video live right now. We're going to see that work in action. So, as soon as we get those, we want you to stay tuned for that. That's going to be pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this share right now so we can talk to you a little bit more. So I just really think that this is a really, really awesome, deal. It's super, super inexpensive. It's something that is going to have everything that you need to give a potential client, somebody that you want to do business with, anything like that, to make sure that you stay front of mind, right in front of them, peace of mind, all that. You're right in front of them because everybody is carrying one of these things. Who is not carrying them on these things? I mean, it goes back to that. I laugh because I'm old, and I remember having my math teacher tell me, oh, well, you can't use the calculator on this test because it's not like when you're grown and you're an adult, you're going to be walking around with a super-powered calculator all the time, Josh, so you need to learn how to do this. Well, guess what, Miss Stevenson? Super-powered calculator right here in my pocket at all times. What? Anyways, everyone has one of those. They're not going to, lose their phone all the time. They're not going to lose their phone as often as they're going to lose one of these cards. It's a very, very easy way to get yourself in front of them. I want you guys to check it out. If you don't believe me, go to it yourself. Write down in the comments and in the descriptions. I'm going to have our link to go to Linq. Our link to go to Linq. I like it. It's going to be there for you guys. Sign up through that if you're thinking about getting this. It does help us out, gives us a little bit, of a kickback, and we need that. We need whatever we can get. Now, there is a way where you can go and sign up as well, and you can become an affiliate yourself. So if you want to send people our link, cool. If you want to start your own and be an affiliate yourself, all you got to do is sign up with them and try and get on that program. I'm not sure what the process fee is on there as far as, what you got to go through to get that. We put in a bunch of information and went through this, and we were approved, pretty much instantaneously. They gave us a link. They gave us a code, all that stuff. I'm just going to leave the link in there to try it out. So that has been your Tech Tuesday. I'm telling you, this is a game changer, especially when the world opens back up a bit and you're able to go to conferences again and talk to people. But I would use this in my everyday. I mean, I don't know how many times just going out, like say Friday night, I like to go shoot down with a couple of my friends, have myself a nice tall glass of Guinness, and I will run into 2 or 3 people that talk to me about wanting to do something or what my business does or anything like that. And I have to sit there and come up with a big, my whole explanation of what we do. Here's my business card, on and on and on. When I could just go, hey, look, I understand that you're really, curious and interested about what we do. Check this out. Tap the phone, boom. It's a really great conversation starter, and it's going to keep that person remembering who you are, especially, in this day and age. You're up on the times, you're with it, you're cool, you're hip, all the newest, coolest stuff. And one of them is the Linq app. Check it out, you guys. It's awesome. Don't forget, the link is below in the description. Okay. So you can click right on our link and go there and get a little bit of savings on this. So that's good for you. If I can save you some money, I love it. And don't forget, you guys, to check out some more Tech Tuesday videos right over here area-ish. And then I'm going to put a link to the actual playlist with all of our stuff for Tech Tuesday right over here. And then right above me, I'm going to put the little icon there that says like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that fun stuff. It really helps us out, guys. And thanks for checking out this week's Tech Tuesday. Have a good one.